The instructions and advice presented in this program are in no way intended as a substitute for medical counseling. Before beginning any exercise program, you should consult a doctor in regards to your current state of health. Know your limits and do not exceed them. The producers and contributors of this program disclaim any liability or loss, personal or otherwise, resulting from activities in this program.
Back-care-cise is an exercise program developed out of the many exercises in dance, yoga, chiropractic, and sports medicine. Dr. Linda Nelson, creator of Back-care-cise, has studied extensively in these fields. The exercises presented here are the most efficient, giving maximum results with the least amount of effort and the safest when performed correctly. Please remember, always stop if you experience any sharp or intense pain or if existing pain severely increases after a few days of doing the exercises. It is normal for some people to feel slightly sore or a temporary increase in pain when beginning any exercise program. Back-care-cise Section C was created for people who have mastered Sections A and B completely or are ready for a complete body tone and stretch with maximum strengthening and stretching. Please remember to read the enclosed recommendations regarding Back-care-cise.
Before we begin, be sure to have a towel available that we will be needing for a few of the exercises, and be lying on a mat or rug. Assume an upright posture as if you had a rope pulling from the top of your head. Now, as we breathe in, we will rise up, pulling up through the legs, thighs, abdomen, and buttocks. And this time, when we reach the top, we will hold for the count of 3 and lower down as we let the air out. And come up again, breathe in, and be careful not to let your ankles roll out, but rather stay over the balls of your feet. And lower down, and come up again. Breathe in,
As we do this, fix your eyes on one point, as it will help you balance. This exercise helps you to relax and focus. It mentally and physically prepares us for the exercises we are about to do, while at the same time strengthening the legs, ankles, and abdominals.
and let the air out and lower down. And relax. Now we will begin to warm up the hamstrings. Remember, if you are experiencing much back pain, stay away from forward bending exercises. Now stand with your feet about hip width apart. Breathe in and reach up. And as you let the air out, lower down. Let your hands rest wherever they land. If you need more stretch, lift your tailbone to the sky. Now feel the stretch down the back of the legs. Remember not to bounce, but rather relax and breathe. To come up, bend your knees slightly And roll up vertebra by vertebra, and the head comes up last. And relax. Okay, now let's sit down and put the soles of your feet together and hold your ankles and sit up nice and tall. This exercise will stretch the inner thighs and hips and begin to loosen the lower back. Now, place your elbows on your knees, press down gently on your knees, and lean forward slightly, extending from the small of your back, reaching your chest toward your toes. Breathe in and out, and press down lightly on your knees. Now go ahead and drop your head and relax in this position.
Each time you exhale, concentrate on releasing your muscles and deepening into the stretch slightly. Feel the stretch through your hip and inner thigh.
Now breathe in, and as you let the air out, press down just a little bit more on the knees, and come up. Now that we've loosened the hamstrings and hips, we're going to do some more serious hamstring stretches. This is similar to the hamstring stretch in section B, except that both legs will be open. This adds increased stretch to the hamstrings and inner thigh. So let's extend our left leg out and the right leg out. Sit up nice and tall, lifting from the small of the back, and put your left elbow in your left knee. Open your right shoulder back, take the right arm and lift it up, and reach it over the left foot. Now breathing and relaxing are essential here. Take slow, deep breaths and hold the position for about 20 seconds. When you feel settled into a position, deepen into it with the exhalation. The movement should be so small that someone watching you would hardly notice. You do not want to bounce, as bouncing shortens the muscles, and we want to elongate the muscles. Now to come out of it, lift the upper arm back, contract the abdominal muscles slightly, and lift the bottom arm, reaching out long, making an arc. And now, turn your left shoulder towards the left side, squaring off over the left leg. Lift up, and reach out long over the left leg. Let your hands rest wherever they land and drop your head and relax.
The hamstrings are the muscles that run down the back of our legs and attach from the knee to the pelvis. This muscle is at the source of many back problems, so it is essential that we stretch the hamstrings regularly.
Now to come out, contract your abdominal muscles slightly. Reach out long with the arms, making an arc, and come up. And let's go the other way. Put the right elbow inside the right knee. Open the left shoulder back. Reach up with the left arm, reaching over the right foot. And relax in this position.
It is generally accepted that the emotional tensions are stored in the muscles. Therefore, as you do these exercises, use this time to release any stressful thoughts that may have accumulated in the muscles and so tighten them.
Be careful while you are in this position not to be rolled over like this, but stay nice and open. Now to come out, lift the upper arm back, contract the abdominal muscles slightly, and reach out long with the bottom arm. Reaching, making an arc. And now, take your right shoulder, turn it to the right, square off over the right leg. Lift up, raise your arms up, and reach out long. And let your hands rest wherever they land. And breathe in, and out, and relax.
The way that you release emotional tensions is that you are breathing out and deepening into the stretch. Think to yourself, I release these negative thoughts, whatever they are for you, or I release this current stress.
And to come out, contract the abdominal muscles and lift up and reach out long, making an arc. Come up and relax. Now get the towel beside you for the next exercise. Okay, now let's bring our legs together. I call this next exercise the king stretch because it stretches all the way from the heel down to the buttock. Now grab the towel beside you, roll it up, and place it behind the balls of your feet. Not under your arch, but under the balls of your feet. Turn your elbows under. Lift up very tall from the small of the back and bend your elbows slightly, bringing the toes towards your chest. Lift up and relax into the position and feel the stretch down the entire leg. Be sure to remember to keep lifted. Be sure and lift from the small of the back, bringing your chest forward. Good. Turn those elbows under. That's the way. Great. And lift up from the small of the back. Chest goes forward. Don't be rounding over. Great. Now to come up, drop the towel, reach out long, and come up. And relax. For this next exercise, stay in the seated position. Place your hands behind you, a little wider than shoulder width apart. Have your hands facing back. You're going to point your toes down and lift your hips up into the air, making a straight line from your ankles to your shoulders, and drop your head back.
This is a good all-in-one exercise that strengthens the buttock muscles or gluteals, hamstrings, lower back, shoulders, and wrists, while at the same time strengthening and opening the chest muscles, which promote good posture. As you get better at this, attempt to hold the position longer.
And sit down. Push up on your hands and relax. Okay, now let's come up to our knees. You'll want to pull up through the abdomen. Place your hands on your hips, lift up and lean back, and place your right hand on your right heel and your left hand on your left heel. Press forward on the hips and drop your head back, and hold this position as long as comfortable.
This stretches and strengthens the quadriceps and strengthens the gluteals and low back muscles, while at the same time provides a backward stretch to the spine. As you get better at this, attempt to hold the position longer.
And sit down on your heels and roll forward and relax in this position.
While you are resting, this position provides a forward stretch after the backward bending we just did. This is also good for circulation to the legs.
And sit up and relax. All right, now let's come to a seated position. And bring your right leg in and place your left foot alongside your right knee. Move your right leg out so that you can feel your left buttock sitting on the floor. Now place your right hand on your left knee and your left hand on the floor directly behind your left buttock. Now press up nice and tall. Gently pull your left knee towards the right. Breathe in. And as you let the air out, look over your left shoulder twisting around. Breathe in again. And as you let the air out, go just a little bit further around and come back. Let's switch sides. Bend the left leg in. Place the right leg alongside of the left knee, the right hand behind the right buttock, and the left hand on the side of the right knee. Press up, nice and tall. Breathe in, and twist around to the right side as you let the air out.
Twisting the spine from side to side is important as it increases circulation and affects the small ligaments on either side of the spine. Remember to keep breathing deeply.
And let the air out as you twist around just a little bit further and come back. And relax. We are about to strengthen our abdominals, which are extremely important in maintaining low back stability and preventing low back pain. So let's lie down on our backs. We are going to be doing a very slow sit-up. Have your knees up, and if you have trouble keeping your legs down, have someone hold your feet or hook them under a couch, or extend one leg out at a time like this. All right, now cross your arms in front of you and stay with my count. Breathe in and out and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And breathe in and lower down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And again, breathe in and come up.
On the tape, we only have time for 2, but we recommend that you do 10 each day. So we suggest that you stop the tape and do 8 more repetitions before moving on to the next exercise.
And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. For this next abdominal exercise, we will start in a seated position. Have your feet a little wider than hip width apart, lean back slightly, and pretend you are grabbing a rope. It will look like this. Okay, all together now, and 1, 2.
Remember to contract your abdominal muscles with each pull. We recommend that you stop the tape after this exercise and do 2 more sets of 10.
And sit up, and relax. All right, now let's roll onto our stomachs. You want your forehead down, your arms down by your side. Grab your right foot with your right hand and your left foot with your left hand. We're going to pull up on our feet, lifting our legs and upper back as we breathe in. Let's breathe in and lift.
This provides extension or back bending stretch to the spine. It strengthens low back muscles while stretching the quadriceps and opening the shoulders.
And breathe in one more time, lifting just a little bit higher and lower down. And relax. All right, now stay on our stomachs. Put your forehead down, arms up above your head, a little wider than shoulder width apart. You don't want them too far apart or too close. As we breathe in, we're going to lift up. Now breathe in and come up and lower. And lift again and lower. And lift again. This is a great upper back strengthener. And lower. And again. I recommend working up to 15 if you do this on your own. And lower. And one more time. Lift up. And lower. And relax. Okay, press up to your hands and knees. Bring your elbows together in front of you. Walk your elbows out just a bit. Knees a little wider than hip width apart. Hands up in a prayer position. You want your chin up, and you're going to press your chest towards the floor and your tailbone up towards the ceiling, feeling it stretch and open in the upper back. Now relax into this position.
This exercise is designed to stretch and open up the upper back and shoulder region, which we have just worked on strengthening. So remember to breathe deeply as you exhale and deepen into the stretch.
Now breathe in. As you let the air out, press down just a little bit further. And to come out, roll over onto your arms. And pull your arms out and relax. Okay, let's press up to our hands and knees. Bring your feet out so they're a little bit wider than hip width. You're going to tuck your toes under and press up, pressing your heels towards the floor. They don't have to be on the floor, just pressing towards the floor. Let your head relax down and breathe and relax.
This is a great all-in-one exercise. It stretches the hamstrings and calves while at the same time strengthening and stretching the shoulders and the upper back.
Now continue to hold this position as I make corrections. Okay, now you don't want to be too spread out, so let's bring your feet towards your hands up just a bit. Okay, keep your head down, relaxed, and bring your tailbone up to the sky. That's it. All right. Now make sure your hands are pointing straight ahead. Now on your own, press your chest towards your knees for more of a stretch while you lift your tailbone to the sky. Very good. Okay, to come up, walk your feet to your hands and your hands to your feet. And roll up, vertebra by vertebra, head coming up last. And relax. Okay, now let's stand with our feet about hip width apart. Clasp your hands behind your back. Breathe in and lean over, bringing your hands up towards this wall in front of you. Let your head drop and relax.
This exercise promotes more stretch to the shoulders and upper back while at the same time stretching the hamstrings.
Now, for a little more stretch, lift your head, neck, and chest up and press your hands towards the wall in front of you a little bit more. And drop your arms, bend your knees, and roll up vertebra by vertebra. Head coming up last. And relax. Now we will repeat the first exercise. Stand with your feet about hip width apart, toes pointing straight ahead. Assume an upright posture. And breathe in and rise up. And let the air out and lower down. And in and up. And remember to fix your eyes on one point to help you with your balance. And lower down. And one more time. Breathe in. And down. And now to relax, lie down on your backs. Have your arms slightly away from your body, palms up, feet slightly apart. Close your eyes and relax.
As you lie there relaxing, take a nice, full, deep breath in. And slowly and easily let the air out. This time, as you breathe in, extend your arms and legs out long and tense the muscles. Flex your feet towards the ceiling and make them tight, tight. And then blow the air out quickly as you release and relax. Again, one more time. Breathe in deeply. And now tense your buttock muscles and neck and face. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, tight, tight. Then blow the air out and relax. Now, just imagine that you are lying on a soft, white, warm, sandy beach with gentle blue waves lapping up on the shore beside you. As you comfortably lie there, you notice the bright, warm sun overhead. It's glowing a bright, iridescent yellow, and you are aware of its warm, soothing rays, warming and relaxing your body. As you lie there, easily sinking into the soft sand, you notice that the sun is sending an extra ray of warm, relaxing sunlight down around your feet and ankles, warming, soothing, and easing the soles of your feet, your arches and ankles. Now you feel this warm beam of sunlight moving up your legs, easing and soothing your calf muscles. Now it's wrapping around the front and back of your knees and slowly moving up the back of your legs, warming and relaxing your legs as it goes. They feel as if they are sinking into the sand. Now you feel the extra ray of sunlight moving over your abdominal area, soothing and relaxing all the organs inside that work so hard for you day and night. Now feel the warmth and relaxation move up your chest, relaxing your heart and allowing you to breathe deeply and easily. Feel the extra ray of sunlight move across your left chest, the neck area, easing any tension across your left shoulder. Feel the wave of relaxation and warmth move down your left shoulder, arm, elbow, forearm, and right out your left hand. Any tension left in your body flows right out your left hand. Now feel that warmth over your right neck and shoulder area, moving down your right arm, elbow, forearm, and feel any tension flow right out your right hand. Your arms feel limp, relaxed, and heavy. Now you notice that extra beam of warm sunlight shining over the base of your spine, easing and relaxing your buttock muscles and muscles along either side of the spine. Feel that warmth slowly move up your spine, turning your muscles to soft, warm clay. Feel the relaxation move up your spine to the area between your shoulder blades, up the back of your neck, and across the top of your head, easing and relaxing as it goes. Feel your face and jaw muscles release and relax. Now you notice this warm ray of sunlight is flowing up and down your entire body, and you feel a sense of ease and relaxation as you never have before, as you gently sink into the warm, soft sand. Just enjoy this relaxation and comfort for a few moments. Whenever you're ready, begin to move your hands and feet slightly. Then move your arms and legs. And when you are ready, roll onto your side. Then push yourself up to a seated position. Now you are ready for a deep, restful sleep, or to go on with your day with renewed vigor and vitality, feeling looser and freer than ever before.